In today's video, an agency owner, that's myself, I've been an agency owner for the past 10 years, reviews GoHighLevel. Okay, so what is GoHighLevel? Well, GoHighLevel is online SaaS subscription. It's a software as a service, it's in the cloud. You log in on a web portal and then you get all these tools. That's very simply what it is, okay? And like any tools that you buy on a subscription basis, the ROI is only positive if you use them, and using them converts into business or more dollars earned, okay? That's your ROI. Unfortunately, if you don't use it, it's not going to be useful to you. So that's the first thing. If you're planning to use any of the tools in here, at least consistently, and any of them give you an ROI, then it's excellent. Personally, this is an amazing tool. I've been an agency owner, as I mentioned, for the past decade. And I'm not one to adopt a whole bunch of new technology. Like, I was very proud of myself when I started using Asana. Okay, I've only used Google Drive and Asana and maybe a bit of ChatGPT. I'm not one of those people who jumps on new technologies and then tries to bandwagon while selling things. I'm not like that. So I did my same model of business acquisition, creating thousands of videos on the web in the most difficult way possible, send those people to a Calendly form, speak to them, and then convert them. And I've just been doing that for 10 years. The reason why I found GoHighLevel was because I was looking for a CRM and I was cost comparing a whole bunch of different CRMs just for emailing. Okay, only for emailing. So I went to GoHighLevel. I thought, what's to lose? It's $97. Let me try it. Then I loved it, because I'm using the email as a CRM, and then I have like 15, 20, who knows, 5 million other tools. And a lot of people don't like that because it's complicated, but I love it because to me, I find it very straightforward to use. I'm gonna break the platform down. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna tell you all the things I love about GoHighLevel. Before we jump into how to use GoHighLevel, let me talk about all of the plans. Of course, you see here, you can get a 14-day trial on any plan below. If you click the description, you can get a 30-day trial on me, which is obviously more than twice the time. Double plus 2 extra days, so I would recommend that. I'm going to explain this very simply. GoHighLevel is a tool, it's a SaaS, it's in the cloud. You get to use a whole bunch of different things, from email marketing, building AI agents, ordering reputation management. There's a bunch of tools, are all in a side tab. You can use them. If you want to use GoHighLevel and potentially resell it or give the services to 3 other accounts, and that's it for now as you're starting, you will jump on the starter plan, okay? As simple as that. You can add as many email contacts, you can add as many users, you get 24/7 support, you get all the core features. So all the functionality, you essentially get to use it. You essentially get to add 3 people. If you add 3 people, you can choose to build them. You can build them either by hooking up Stripe to GoHighLevel and reselling it, or you can just give them GoHighLevel, so issue it to them from within the dashboard, and then you can build them externally, okay? Unlimited, you get unlimited sub-accounts, meaning rather than only 3 clients, you can add as many as you want and you can resell it as many times as you want. And this is why many people think it is a pyramid scheme. It isn't. It actually, the service works really, really well. And that's what I really like about it, because I'm using all the tools. I think for $97 a month, if I were to resell it for that, I get recurring monthly revenue, and it's also excellent. It works very well. I'll show you, okay? You get user and agent reporting. You can rebuild phone and email. So this is separate tab. You get to rebuild phone services. You get to rebuild email services. And that's done differently. It's not just issuing the account, but you can rebuild different apps, essentially. I'll show you what that looks like. You get basic API access, so you can hook this up to automations on make.com, or you can put this into Zapier, if that's your thing. And then there's Agency Pro. You basically get your own app and you get to resell that app. You get a branded portal. I believe you still get a branded portal in the web, but you won't get the app if you don't get the Agency Pro. Basically, nobody uses Agency Pro unless you really have a plan to make a lot of money with an app. Then I would stick to Starter, or I'd go with Unlimited. If you're only using the functionality, definitely stay with Starter. If you're using the functionality, you want to try to add clients before you start spending more money. See if you can rebuild it, if you can even make money, doing it, because are you committed to it? Is it something you want to do? Reselling it isn't my primary strategy. I'm actually using it, but why not make a video? Because a lot of people, want to know. And so I personally would stick here for a while. If I start reselling it, then I might jump on this. Okay, I don't use API, I don't use any of these things. So this will give you a basic idea of all the plans, and now we can jump right into it. Okay, now I'm going to very simply explain how to use GoHighLevel. When you log in, it's going to look something like this, okay? Log in, there's a whole bunch of buttons on the side. What do I click? The whole thing immediately, maybe it looks a little bit useless. They've just given me all this junk and they're billing me for it. But no, as I explained, I started with email marketing. I'm not doing any reselling right now. Here is exactly how it works. In order to switch your functionality, this is the first tool you will ever use. You just click here, simply in the left-hand side, click here to switch. Then you have two different options. I can view as an agency or I can view as an account. If you create sub-accounts, now accounts have all the different functionality, then I can use the tools. I can use email marketing. I can use building AI agents. I can use the reputation management stuff. That's what the accounts do. The agency view allows you to do things like reselling, create new sub-accounts. So you use none of the actual marketing functionality. This is just to sell it essentially. If I want to switch to actually using the features, it will look like this. Do you see on the side hand bar it's changed? So I'm going to go between agency view. This is reselling, account snapshots, sub-accounts, agency dashboard, all these different things for reselling. But actually to use a core functionality, we click here and we go switch. And then it's switched. So those are the two different tabs. Those are the two different views. This one for using the tools. This one for creating sub-accounts and reselling the service, which you see a lot of people doing. Let's go into the tools, which will be the focus of this video. So you have your Launchpad. Launchpad is going to tell you to set things up. It's going to make sure you're not like me and you have your payment method in there, that you've also set up drip campaigns, and it's just basically walking you through a tutorial. I like to ignore Launchpad because I don't like being told what to do, at least not by Launchpad. And now let's go into dashboard. We can actually set up opportunities, pipelines, all these things. I'm just using this as a software with siloed tools at the moment. I have not integrated this into my entire marketing workflow because that obviously takes time. Conversations. Now, depending where you sync GoHighLevel to, it will pull in your conversations and show them all in one place. So I can actually see if somebody booked a call on Calendly because I have it connected, it will not only pull their contact into the contact section, which we'll go through contacts in a moment, but it will also pull in conversations and it will say appointment booked. Or if I send them an email and I have it connected, it will say I sent a message. I can navigate here because it's attached to my email domain. I've migrated the MX records and I can actually respond through here. So it's an all-in-one dashboard. The next thing is calendars. I can sync up my calendars if I so choose. GoHighLevel allows you to completely replace your calendar on Calendly.com. Again, all of my YouTube videos have Calendly, so I haven't totally replaced it, but when I'm creating new workflows for other clients, I do put them into GoHighLevel. That way everything stays integrated in the CRM. So to answer your question, if you have Calendly, you can keep it. I've kept it. And then I just use things like the AI agents and I resell them sometimes. And then I use other things like the marketing tool and I send emails for $97 a month. Works out very cost effectively. Later on, if I want, I can integrate calendars. But conversations is still useful because I do get some history. I can see what happened in terms of Calendly bookings because I've connected them together. And it automatically pulls Calendly bookings into my contacts. I used to have to go to Calendly, download them, put them into an Excel sheet, but now they automatically populate here. If we go to opportunities, you can actually create pipelines and Kanban boards. Okay, so I can create a new pipeline here. I can give it a name and I can call it marketing pipeline example, and I can create it. Okay, and then from there, I can go and I can add opportunities or contacts. So I can say we have a new lead. This lead is worth maybe, I don't know, we'll just make it up. We can click a contact here. I don't want to share all of our contacts and leads, so I'm not going to open that, but you choose the name, you choose the email, you choose the phone number, you name the opportunity. You can add it to this marketing. Actually, it's called marketing because I missed an E there, but you can add it to this pipeline, and then I can actually see like, okay, if I spoke to 10 or 20 or 30 people this week, where are they in the process? So very helpful. I used to love HubSpot sales for this reason, that I just used this silly board, and I was paying not a lot to HubSpot in the beginning, but I was paying them a little bit just to use a silly board. Now I can actually do this here. I also do it sometimes in Asana, okay? But if you don't really have an established process for this, you can see why jumping on for $97, to be able to look at your conversations, be able to have your calendars, to be able to import all your contacts and do it automatically when they flow into Calendly or any other app, to put your opportunities in one place, to send email marketing, to build AI agents. You can see why $97 is kind of a no-brainer. Now, in terms of payments, I can build invoices. I can do documents and contracts, which is actually my favorite. Not only can I invoice, but I can create contracts and templates in this section. So I can go to new template or new contract, and then I can send them directly to email. It's very much like DocuSign. I can create a template, so I'll go into templates, and you can see I have a 90-day online reputation management agreement. I've built this contract entirely, and it will say entire contract, okay, client contractor, and I have all my clauses in here. I have late payment clause, I have relationship of parties. I also have, the amount of money it costs, $3,000, and I'm actually genuinely using it. I can go in, and in this section, you'll learn how to use all these tools one by one, but it replaces all the other functionality that you would get from other apps. I was paying and.co, which is, I believe they're shut down now, but they used to belong to Fiverr. I used to pay them for all of my contracts. Now I don't do that anymore. AI agents, the workflow here is a little bit more complex, but it's, I've already created my own AI agents. Create your first voice agent. There's Agent Studio. You can see voice AI. I got a certain number of calls to my AI agent. There were certain actions triggered. So you can see I was putting my AI agent in certain Facebook groups. It actually responds. Let me see if I can actually give you an example of what it sounds like. Let me go into my numbers. So I've made two agents. One is Kate, one's named Rebecca. I'm actually going to call them and show you. I built the whole thing in GoHighLevel. I'm not going to show you how to do this, or this video will be 3 million years, but I'm going to show you what it sounds like after I've built it. Built it all in GoHighLevel. You buy the number in GoHighLevel, you build the agent. So many people can spend $97 and just use this in their own business, right? $500 a month times 100 clients is $50,000 recurring revenue, 12% churn maybe. But you see, I can make a lot of money if you can actually sell it. Now, it is competitive, so don't let these gurus tell you you can make that very easily, but it is possible. So let me show you the agent. This is Kate, the first one.
This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Hi, this is Kate with Nadernejad Media. You're speaking with our AI phone agent demo. I can answer questions or help you schedule a quick call to see how this could work for your business.
What does Nadernejad Media do?
Nadernejad Media is a technology and reputation management firm based in Toronto, Ontario. For over 10 years, the company...
So it'll actually, and see, it told you, over 10 years agency experience. So this can answer questions. It can actually book calls. When it books calls, it will add the contact here. It'll add the conversation here. It'll actually use your calendar that's integrated. So you actually have to spend a lot of time in each of the siloed apps. So spend time in AI agents, spend time building your contracts and payments, spend time setting up your contacts and deleting the ones that are no longer there. Spend time building your calendar, spend time in conversations. So it'll eventually get less confusing because you'll be seeing all these different tabs every day. You'll notice that the functionality is quite simple. So if I want to send an email, I'll go right into marketing. Then I'll go to emails, and then I'll go to campaigns. And you can actually see I'm genuinely using it. Have you checked your search results lately? Sent. March 6th, I sent another one. Now we got to send another email campaign soon. But I was just testing it, and the emails look okay. So I can look at the statistics. My emails were sent, accepted. Okay, wonderful. So I can also look at the templates that I've built. Let's see if I have a template here. Okay, so I can use this template and refill it with my own information. It is quite simple, okay? I would rate GoHighLevel like an 8 out of 10 because it's not the most beautiful email builder I've ever seen in my life, but for $97 and using all the other functionality, it's worth keeping for me at the moment, okay? Automation, I can do real automation campaigns, landing pages, email drip sequences, all those things. I haven't explored that yet, but I've done it in other apps. Eventually, I will be building these out as we do more complex marketing campaigns. I can also build sites here, okay, and funnels here. This is another thing you can explore. Memberships allow me to build courses, for my community, and also generate magic links, build client portals, that sort of thing. I still do that externally, but it's an option. This is just a collection of all the different media that you've ever uploaded. Again, kind of looks like WordPress, not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it's fine. Reputation, we're a reputation management firm, so I can comment on this very well. We don't always do review management. We do a lot of suppressing negative content and search results. Reputation management is so robust. So there's no way you can be like a fully robust reputation management firm if you don't know what you're doing just with this reputation tool. But we do have a client who we're helping him get more positive reviews. And I will genuinely use this tool. I will say, give me your contacts, okay? Because I've worked with him for several years. He knows who I am. And I'll say, I'm going to send all of your clients a review request, okay? The ones that are happy, obviously. And then from that, I can get a lot of reviews and actually track them through the invites, the reviews received, and all those things. All I need is access to their Google business profile. I can optimize it and everything through here. That's genuinely helpful when I use it. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, when you use it, it's helpful. When you don't, it's not. Okay? I can do reporting here, generate new reports. I can create widgets and Facebook ads reports, attribution reports. So if you actually genuinely want to run an agency, this has all the basic tools that you need. Okay, so that's my recommendation. Try this, start somewhere. You need at least one tool that's going to provide ROI, not the whole thing. You don't have to jump on the $500 a month SaaS plan, just one tool that you can test and practice. I like the email marketing, then I expanded, as you see, to building the AI agent. I bought my number for just $1 and programmed the AI agent. You can see I'm using contacts, and then those contacts are actually being sent through the marketing email portion. In payments, I've built my own contract, okay? And then my contract goes out, and I'm saving a lot of money by putting all of my tools into here. In the future, you can go back to agency view, as I showed you. You can create sub-accounts and resell it. The reselling I was discussing is you can actually look at some of these services and resell here. I just think the interface looks hideous here. I probably wouldn't do it, especially because I'm already selling a high-ticket service. This is just kind of like not what I do. It's not in my niche. And yeah, I don't want to learn this workflow, to be honest with you, but you have the option if you're just starting brand new and you like to explore things, you can do that. So this has been GoHighLevel. I've shown you all the different tools. When you create sub-accounts for your clients, you can actually remove or add certain tools. Totally up to you. You would do it in the agency view, and then you would go into your sub-accounts, go into your sub-account settings, and then just choose what your client gets. So this has been an overview of GoHighLevel. If I were to review it, I would say it's like an 8 out of 10 because it's tons of functionality. It's a lot of potential. You can make tons of money, and people have. All the tools work great. I haven't had any trouble with it. But for example, the email isn't the most beautiful thing on planet Earth. Okay, I haven't had any bugs, but I've had to really readjust the header in the email, for example. Like, it's not a perfect tool. And also, it's also not $0. It's not, it's not doing my video editing for me. So it's really functioning as a CRM. It's functioning as a tool that I can use. It has a lot of potential if I put more time into it. And you can too. So this has been an Agency Owner Reviews GoHighLevel. My name is Nadernejad. I want to thank you for watching this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for future videos. If you want to try GoHighLevel, give it a shot. Click on the link in the description down below. You'll get to try my affiliate link. I will get paid if you use it, but it's going to give you a 30-day trial, which is better than the standard 14-day trial. You'll get that through me. And then you get to try all the features. Stay tuned for future videos because I'm sure I'll be making another one. Thank you for watching.